Okay, I'm making a little video on this voltmeter I have here for One Wizard. He's a moderator on the Kawasaki Versus forum. He has one like this, and he's wanting me to get some readings off of it, since I have a camera and all that good stuff. So hopefully this is going to turn out all right. So first he wants to just turn by. After cranking it, goes up to 3 green. So we're good on that. Turn this off. And he wants to start the bike idle, high beams on, then off. Okay. Okay, we're idling. High beams. Okay, you got one light flash twice. Okay, you got the last green light flashing with the high beams on. Now the high beams off. Seems to be solid 3 greens. Okay. Flip it off again. Okay, next one, he's wanting me to start the bike, install it with the, so that'll leave the headlight on and basically just have a draw on the bike. So instead of just stalling the bike, I'm just going to hit the kill switch, which will do the same thing. So it pops up good, cranks up, normal headlights on, and we're at 3 greens. Hit it here, and it drops down to 2 yellows. Oh, so now that's down to 1 yellow. Turn it off. And this is something I'm gonna do for myself. Oh yeah, you gotta turn that back on. Okay, back up. And on my bike, I have it hooked up. I have add more light kit in the top case, and I have the add more light bar. Also have my GPS wired up. I have this voltmeter wired up, and I have the heated grips wired up off the same switched power source, which with that add more light bar and top case light kit, I had the wiring harness from Admore 2 when I had my FJR, so you could just plug it into the bike's harness. So it's just a plug and play situation. So when I got rid of the FJR, I kept that harness and I cut the plug-ins off of it, and I wired it. I tapped in to my bike's wiring, and so the 2 lights for the Admore, the top case, the light bar, the GPS, this little voltmeter, and my heated grips are all off the same power source, which is the tail light, which is a switch source. And on the Versus 1000, that is a brown with a yellow tracer wire, and then you have the ground wire that's hooked up also, and that one's black and red. So with it idling right here, I'm going to go ahead and just turn the heated grips on, then hit the high beams. Okay, you got 1 light flashing, so I'm going to turn that off again, and I'm going to go up another power setting. So you got 1 light flashing with it on the 2nd setting, and now pop on the high beams. So it's flashing here and there. Alright, go to the 3rd heat setting. Now go to high beam. Okay, yeah, about the same. Now let's go to the, I don't think that's the highest setting. I think there's 1 more to go. Now pop on high beam. Yeah, it seems like it's pulling the same amount. Okay, now go to the red. Okay, now it's the highest setting on these grips. And pop it on high beam. So it goes down to 2 greens. Oh, and a flashing the last one. So a little bit more draw on it on the very last one. Okay. Turn it off. And I think that will take care of what he wanted. If not, I'm sure he'll tell me, and I'll be making another video. So, talk to you later. Bye.